He had the system. He had the edge. He had the plan. But still, after every streak of wins came a storm of losses. Not from the market, but from within. Most traders think their results are about their strategy. But in truth, the real strategy lives in the shadows. Your beliefs, your story, your identity. Because you don't trade your setup, you trade your self-image. And what you believe about yourself bleeds directly into every position you open. Your exits, your risk tolerance, your reaction to drawdown, your ability to let winners run. They all get filtered through the one thing no broker can see. Your inner thermostat of self-worth. Mark Douglas said it best. Your results don't just reflect your knowledge. They reflect your self-image. This explains why two traders with the same system get drastically different results. Some always break even no matter how great their edge. Others spike up and always collapse at the same number. It's not that their logic fails. It's that their identity steps in. They hit a ceiling, invisible, internal, but very real. And every time they try to rise above it, their unconscious mind panics and resets the thermostat. Just like a house whose temperature always snaps back to comfortable, your financial life will do the same. Unless you change what comfortable means to you. Let's talk about Tasha. Data analyst. Brilliant. Methodical. She had backtested her Forex system across 10 years of data. Wrote a trading journal like a scientist. Respected risk. Honored stop losses. But there was a pattern she couldn't shake. Every time her account grew past $20,000, she'd find a way to lose it. One week she'd nail every trade. The next week, suddenly she's revenge trading, entering on news spikes, doubling her position mid-drawdown. It made no sense, until it did. During a journaling session she wrote something that hit her hard. I've never had more than $25,000 saved. When I do, I feel this rising panic like I'm about to lose it all. That was the code. Her nervous system was conditioned to associate abundance with fear. So when her account balance rose too high for her identity to handle, her brain sabotaged her. Not because she was reckless, but because she wasn't calibrated for wealth. Tasha didn't change her system. She changed herself. She started repeating affirmations not to manifest magic, but to recondition her nervous system. I can handle success. Wealth feels safe in my hands. My trading account grows because I'm worthy of abundance. She visualized seeing $50K, then $100K, and her body not flinching. She exposed herself slowly to holding gains longer, to letting profit ride instead of snatching it with fear. And over time her results changed. Not because she learned new indicators, but because she became the kind of person who could hold wealth. If you believe, I always mess things up. Money is hard to keep. Success makes people greedy. I'm not a winner, I just got lucky. Then your trades will find ways to reflect that. You'll exit too early. You'll hesitate at the right moment. You'll revenge trade after a win to punish yourself. You'll miss the best setups, not because you don't see them, but because deep down you don't think you're allowed to win. This is why trading isn't just technical. It's emotional. It's psychological. It's spiritual. You're not fighting the market. You're fighting your story. Your subconscious mind doesn't care about your goals. It cares about familiarity. If you're used to lack, to struggle, to scarcity, then abundance feels unsafe. So the moment you get it, your brain sets off alarms. It interprets success as a threat. And it does everything it can to pull you back to normal. This is why lottery winners go broke. Why athletes sabotage championship moments. Why traders can't hold profit. It's not a skill problem. It's a nervous system problem. 1. Awareness is step 1. Journal after every session. Ask yourself, what did I feel during the trade? What belief did that emotion come from? 2. Find your internal ceiling. What balance makes you nervous? What profit level triggers sabotage? 3. Reframe your story. You're not bad with money. You were just taught that wealth equals stress. Rewrite that daily. 4. Train your nervous system. Visualize higher balances with calm breathing. Associate profit with peace, not panic. 5. Identity strategy. Upgrade the trader before the trading plan. Because your edge means nothing if your identity can't support its results. Beliefs about money are often inherited from parents, from culture, from media. If you grew up hearing, rich people are greedy, money causes problems, don't get your hopes up, then your adult self might consciously want wealth. But your inner child is terrified of it. This internal war shows up in your traits. You cut winners. You over-leverage after a small loss. You can't enjoy success because it feels foreign. To win in trading, you have to stop betraying yourself. Winning traders aren't fearless. They've just trained their fear. They don't avoid emotion. They've made peace with it. They don't chase money. They calibrate to it. They don't need a crystal ball. They follow their edge like a pilot trusts a compass, not needing to know where the turbulence is, just staying on course. And most importantly, they believe they belong in the winner's circle. Because if you don't believe that, you'll trip right before the finish line. Your trading account is your mirror, not of skill, but of story. You want to change your results? Start by changing your beliefs. Start by asking, what do I really believe about money? Do I think I deserve success? What am I afraid will happen if I actually win? Because the truth is, the most dangerous enemy in trading isn't volatility. It's the version of you that doesn't believe in the future you say you want. Change that version, and your charts will follow. If your wins never seem to stick, it might not be the market. It might be you. And that's not a flaw. It's an invitation to heal, to rewire, to become. Because the best traders aren't the smartest. They're just the most aligned.